If you're someone like me who cares about wearing the same outfit for a video, actually I don't really care, but some people might, and I don't want to make them feel bad. This is some sort of like filler videos because I'm actually gonna start working soon and I have no idea if I'm going to be able to upload videos anymore. So I just thought, while it's still lasting, I might as well entertain you guys with some videos. So konnichiwa, Roxette here, and for today's video, I am going to give you 20 facts about me because we're self-centered like that. So this is not necessarily like a tag video because the information is actually coming from a blog post that I made 3 years ago. So some of these might be true still or maybe not anymore, but we're gonna see as we film. So keep on watching and I hope you enjoy this video because my days as a YouTuber is very limited now. So fact number 1. I don't like to use labels when it comes to identifying people and or relationships except for family, since that is a given for me. Example, when I'm introducing someone close to me, I find it difficult to mention them as my friend unless they refer to me as theirs to someone else. Not that I don't feel that way towards them, I just don't want to seem like someone who assumes too much. I guess instead of telling other people what they are to me, I'd rather describe how they're like or what we do together. This is still true because I'm quite insecure regarding relationships. Fact number 2, I love chocolate. Still true, forever true. The end. Can I end that fact here? Haha, that's what I wrote. To name a few, Maltesers, M&M's, Kit Kat, Hershey's, and most of the big names. I like crispy chocolate or pure chocolate and not so much of the chewy kind. Those with nuts, 50-50, no fruit or raisins, please, but fondue is okay. Unless I'm desperate for chocolate, then no complaints. As for flavor, the order is milk, green tea, white, dark, and strawberry. Chocolate is a good bait for me, besides fried chicken and good meat. Sorry to my vegan watchers. Fact number 3, I prefer drinking more than eating. Don't get me wrong, it's not alcohol. I have the constant need to be sipping from a straw, pedal straw, or chugging from a huge mug. It has its toll on my bladder, but it adjusts itself. Does it have anything to do with being a water sign? No, I don't believe in horoscopes, I'm sorry. I love my dose of water, milk, tea, Milo, smoothies, milkshakes, and of course, my favorite sports drink and carbonated isotonic. The real kind of thirsty. Fact number 4, I have a color palette when it comes to clothes, shoes, bags, accessories, and pretty much anything I own with choice of color. Still 100% true. Mainly black, gray not anymore, shades of blue, neutral colors, and selected white. As much as possible, I like everything black, but I just enjoy quiet colors. Pastels over neons, matte over glossy, with few exceptions of my favorite pop of colors or rainbow designs. So, if you see my closet now, it's completely different, but still same concept. Fact number 5. Recently, I noticed that I've gotten more emotional with drama or any stories that involve emotion. Doesn't matter if it's reading or watching or listening. I easily get teary-eyed. Yeah, still true. Make crying sounds. Whoa. I prefer watching alone because in public I get misunderstood because I'm not very expressive, but I try to make an exception with family and people I'm close to. Is this what they call a hopeless romantic? More like awkward romantic. Fact number 6. I've always been attracted to the arts, but only at the last quarter of 2014 did I get really into writing personal poetry and haiku. I never really shared with just anyone except for one time when I met a fellow writer. We exchanged pieces and even had one written for me. Oh gosh. I've probably written more than 100 haiku and short prose, all with personal attachments. It has crossed my mind that I might want to have it published someday, but I'm a bit bothered with selling it to other people. Might let them read it, but not to gain profit from them, since I didn't make it for the purpose of business. Still true. Fact number 7, I'm a person who can easily crush on anyone and probably even fall in love regardless of anything. I guess that's because my definition of love in this context is to have concern and compassion for another. But it's actually difficult for me to genuinely like people in the sense that I draw myself to them. Rather hard to explain. Something like, it's easy for me to love anyone, but difficult to like. It's different. But in case you wonder, I believe in the one meant for you to spend the rest of your mortal life on this earth with. Destiny in short. Fact number 8, I have a knack for emotional details and visual memory. I can vaguely remember memories that made me feel extreme emotions, both positive and negative. Ironically, I have short-term memory loss. I completely forget what I was doing or talked about less than a minute ago, but I can remember in complete details any random day in my childhood, including faces I've seen and sometimes even their names. Fact number 9. Oof, it's kind of like a mouthful. My favorite number used to be 7 because it looked like a check sign mirrored sideways. And I had great interest in the 7 wonders of the ancient world from a book my aunt gave me when I was younger. Then it became number 8 because the first legit Japanese celebrity I had a crush on, Teen Yuri, liked it as well, and I grew to like it because it was the infinity sign sideways. But in reality, or as of this moment, for the longest time I can remember, my favorite number is actually 0. I know what you're thinking. She's nuts, and I believe you. It's a null value, but that's what I like about it, and partly, because I was very interested in Zero Kiryu from Vampire Knight. I was weak towards his mysterious personality and silver hair. So usually when I had a sports shirts or jerseys made for me, I like to have the number 0. Fact number 10, I'm not officially diagnosed, so I could be wrong upon coming to this conclusion, but I have bipolar personality disorder symptoms. I'm going to correct myself now. I have manic episodes of extreme emotions, often for no reason, and even to the extent of having an all or nothing attitude. I grew to hate half-heartedness or halfway done things, especially if there was something I could do about it. So when it came to decisions, it is absolute for me that either you leave me without a choice, or as for my opinion, I'm not be surprised that I expect you to go through with it. This is a very weird fact, but I wrote it 3 years ago. Please forgive me if it's politically incorrect or whatever term you would like to put it.